What up, guys? Thanks for joining me with another comic book review. If you can call it that. Quotations and whatnot. For The Love She Offered, issue 1 by Source Point Press. You can hardly make that out, but trust me. There's the people involved, and here's the cover. Now, a lot of people didn't enjoy this cover for whatever reason. I liked it. You got the shattered heart, broken couple, you know what I'm saying? So, something happened here. And the love she offered means she's gone, people. You know what I'm saying? And it's also made in I don't know what it's called. Cardstock? I don't know what it's called. But I like it. It makes it harder for them to get damaged, sort of, because it is damaged. It's a little bented. Wasn't me. Trust me, it wasn't me. Came that way. Alright. Information. Yeah, so it starts off with this guy, talking on the phone, talking about, I don't want to go party. I'm feeling kind of down. Something happened, you know what I'm saying? They're like, but I'll let you know. I'll give you a call if I want to go, right? And I'm looking at this shit, and, you got a car here, right? I mean, like, you really can't notice that car is all parked all weird and shit. In front of your garage, obviously, a driveway and shit. And these motherfuckers come out, and look at that. Motherfucking mullet making an appearance. I'm like, oh shit, is that a mullet? It's like, can I help you? And then he gets thwacked. So I'm like, oh, that's how you make an introduction. My boy gets thwacked, bro. Like, and he gone, you know what I'm saying? He can't breathe. And he's like, yo, give me a hand with this motherfucker right here. But he actually fights back. I was like, wow, okay, that's a first. They're fighting back. He's fighting back. I was like, all right, that's cool. I don't really know what's going on, right? As I'm reading. I don't know what's going down. So he gets thwacked again. I was like, damn, he's trying to get away. He's getting thwacked. And I'm like, oh, he about to get murked by a bunch of, from what I read in the synopsis, I kind of knew what was happening, kind of knew what was coming. So I wasn't too surprised, but it was a whether or not, or the reasons actually were noble or not that this was happening. So this guy arrives, and what I'm saying, turns out this boy right here, damn, hold on, it's dark. Is that me? Hold on, guys, it's dark as fuck. Give me a second. Alright, that's better. But I ain't got these damn glares in here. Fuck it. Alright, so yeah, where was I? Okay, so this is the father of the dead daughter, who was his girlfriend, but who was his ex, before she died or was murdered, right? She was apparently murdered. And here he spoke to the cops. He's like, it wasn't me. They believed him, but the dad don't believe him. Look at that fucking light. Get out of here. And he's like, mister, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me, Brad. So he starts telling him the story that he told the cops. He's like, yo, I was fucking with this girl. We was partying. We were going off to college. And then she showed up, right? Your daughter. She didn't like that I was with this other girl. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, we're done. Bounce, baby. You know what I'm saying? Then he gets smacked. And then she bounces, right? She leaves. You know what I'm saying? So the cops came to his house after she was murdered and confronted him. Because, it's always the boyfriend, right? Or somebody like that. Usually check on the boyfriend first. Because you never know. You ever seen that one Netflix series? What's it called? How to Making a Murder? You know what I'm saying? Sort of similar, right? Making a Murder. It's a pretty good show. And yeah, they're interrogating him, but they let him go because obviously they haven't got no proof. Need evidence. You can't just go off hearsay. That shit won't hold up in court. And so here's the funeral for the daughter. There's the dad. There's the ex. They're making eye contact and shit. And he don't believe him, so he thwacks him again. Look at that shit. Boom. That's gotta hurt. And he's like, I ain't want to hear this shit. So you gonna tell me what you did, motherfucker? So, I mean, they believe he did it. The mullet guy and this guy are brothers. I don't know what this guy is yet. Probably a friend or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But the mullet man and the dad, they're brothers. So yeah, they're really laying into him, right? And the story goes how it usually would go, right? In a kidnapping scenario of the supposed killer of your daughter. So yeah, so they throw him in the room. He's getting a phone call from his wife. He's like, come home, baby. And she's looking pretty thick, right? And I'm like, oh, damn, that's what I'm talking about. and but she's also looking kind of old. So it's a trade off, right? It's a trade off. And yeah, he's like, nah, I'm not coming home. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to handle. But she's all alone. There's the memorial for her daughter. And he's like, I ain't coming home to fix this shit. She don't know exactly what he's doing, but you know what I'm saying? We all do. You know what I'm saying? He's like, we're gonna stay out here as long as we need to, And he's all like, tomorrow, man, this guy ain't having it. He's like, man, we're in some serious shit. We get caught up. And he's like, hey, you want to get the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here. It's like, nah, bro, I got your back. And he's like, cause you owe me one or whatever. And yeah, so they're giving him, like, you'll get another sip as soon as you told us everything. We'll even cook you a burger, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's some nice kidnappers. Cooking them burgers, as long as he tells them the truth. Right? And he's telling him, that the boyfriend is telling the uncle of the girl who's dead. He's like, you wanted to have sex with her, didn't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So he smacks him like, no! You know what I'm saying? Said that that she didn't really like him that much because he always kept looking at her tits or whatever, right? And yeah, so they start talking about, he gets smacked or whatever. He's like, I can't wait till I see y'all in jail. Y'all going to prison for this shit. And they're like, whatever. They don't give a fuck. But then this guy, Glasses, is saying that, I got a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that can help us out with this shit. And they're like, call him up. And so that's what they do. They call him up. They're like, hey, we need your help. They contact the main guy. So contact him. And he's like, you know what? I'm on my way. Because I hate, or he's like, I'm about that family thing. You know what I'm saying? So right now he's doing a job. He's a debt collector, ex-Marine and shit. But then this is happening, right? So he's looking at the picture of her. And then it's 6 weeks ago. It's like, stupid. And I'm like, 6 weeks ago? I'm like, when the hell was she murdered? And look, so fucking stupid. Like, oh shit. Did he do it? Did he do it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not picking up the next issue, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody will talk about it. And I'll be like, okay. That's all I needed to say. That's all I need to know. So yeah. It was interesting. It's pretty quick. Very dialogue heavy. It's gotta be, right? But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it is. And it's a number one. And again, this is another book that's already like $40 fucking. So good one on me, eh? Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one.